What happens if you don't activate Legion after recovering him from the Derelict Reaper in Mass Effect 2? In this video, we'll be exploring this exact scenario, including how it impacts events in Mass Effect 3. Keep watching to see it all. What's up everyone? Big Dan here. Before we begin, I have a bunch of different Mass Effect Trilogy guides and lore videos on my channel, so if you're interested in seeing more, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's dive right in. A few months ago, I explored what happens if you give Legion to CERBERUS after the Derelict Reaper mission. But today, we're going to analyze what happens if we keep Legion on the ship, but do not activate him before the end of the game, which actually leads to some unique dialogue and scenarios that are distinctly different from the time we gave Legion to CERBERUS. Just a heads up, I did include footage from 2 different Shepards for this video in order to capture all the dialogue, so if you see me changing back and forth between a male and female Shepard, that is why. So let's see what happens in Mass Effect 2 if we do not activate Legion. For starters, we do not receive the cash bounty from CERBERUS if we decide to keep Legion on the ship. If we speak to Kelly Chambers, she will express her fear over the interactive Geth unit in the AI core and encourage us not to activate it.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
If we leave Legion untouched, eventually EDI will remind us that there's still a Geth down there that we can activate if we want to.
Shepard, the Geth is functional but offline. It is stored near my AI core if you wish to bring it online.
Ignoring EDI, I completed the suicide mission without Legion and imported my save into Mass Effect 3. If Legion was either sold to CERBERUS, not activated, or died during the final mission of Mass Effect 2, his role will be replaced by a generic Geth VI in Mass Effect 3. We first encounter this holographic reconstruction of Legion near the end of the Geth Dreadnought mission. This dialogue after we did not activate Legion in Mass Effect 2 is different from the dialogue if we gave Legion to CERBERUS, one of a few subtle differences between those two scenarios.
Shepard Commander, help us.
I remember you. You were on board the Derelict Reaper where I found the IFF.
Yes.
I gave your body to Cerberus.
We are a reconstruction of that now defunct intelligence. We were originally created to investigate the activities of the old machines. Shepard Commander, help us.
What are you?
We are Geth. This unit is a reconstruction of a unique intelligence network. We were originally created to investigate the activities of the old machines.
Once we've escaped the Dreadnought and punched Admiral Garrow in the stomach, we can speak with the Geth VI back on the Normandy. But first, we have to calm the Quarian admirals down.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. It's a hologram reconstruction of some kind. Says it's on our side. Wants to fight the Reapers.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Let's hold off for now. I don't want to jeopardize this thing's useful intel.
Understood, Commander.
So you say you can help?
Yes.
Legion 0.5 will tell us that not all Geth follow the Reapers, and explain the Geth Heretics, which is information we would usually get from OG Legion in Mass Effect 2.
I've never met a Geth like you before.
We are 1,183 Geth programs housed in a mobile platform.
Any special reason you can talk?
We were sent out to observe organic life. Not all Geth followed the old machines.
You mean the Reapers? I thought the Geth worshipped them.
You fought the Geth Heretics. The majority of Geth behind the Perseus Veil wished to study organic life forms, not harm them. The Quarian creators' recent aggression changed everything. It caused true Geth to ally with the entities you call Reapers.
And you're opposed to the Alliance?
We have observed the Reapers' works. They do not form consensus. They consume it. We cannot allow this.
Aside from EDI, our other squadmates are mistrustful of the friendly Geth.
Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0.
For instance, James will ask us if we can really trust it.
And that Geth, you sure we can trust it?
I'm hoping for the best, but I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
And that makes 2 of us. Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
EDI will have some banter with the Geth VI, just like she would with Legion, but the introduction is different.
One moment. The Geth you rescued from the Dreadnought has contacted me.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
EDI?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
Surprisingly, Tali does not have much to say about the Geth. Her dialogue is focused solely on becoming an admiral and the Quarian war effort. Dialogue is also modified during the Geth Fighter Squadrons mission, mostly removing some scenes that we would normally see with Legion, such as Legion picking up a sniper rifle, and another memory of his interaction with Commander Shepard. During the final moments of Priority Rannoch, we will not be able to peacefully settle the conflict between the Geth and Quarians without the presence of Legion. We will have to choose a side in the war. The Geth VI will appeal to Shepard on the basis of their fleet size, rather than Legion's typical "does this unit have a soul" comment.
Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Why not? Our fleet is massive. We can support Shepard's fight against the old machines. If the creators no longer threaten us.
If you side with the Quarians, the Geth VI attacks and Tali will kill it to save Shepard and the Quarian fleets. Back on the Normandy, your crew will be happy you sided with the Quarians, with the exception of EDI. No one will make specific comments about the Geth VI or Legion.
This has to make Tali happy. It's not every day you get to vanquish your mortal enemy.
If you choose to side with the Geth, then Legion 0.5 will sacrifice itself to complete the code upgrades. But it will still speak in terms of we, failing to achieve the full self-actualization we would typically see with Legion during this scene.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, our skepticism was misplaced. Thank you.
The Quarian fleet will be annihilated, and Tali will commit suicide after watching her people get destroyed in the skies over Rannoch. Afterwards, a Geth Prime unit will roll up on Shepard and have some more unique dialogue.
Commander, your actions enabled this upgrade. Because of you, we are a people, and we are free.
And the Geth that worked with me?
That personality construct is dead. It sacrificed itself to deliver the code upgrade to all Geth units, and we will uphold its promise. We are already repairing ships, and our technology can help build the Crucible.
Thank you.
We regret the deaths of the creators.
They made their choice.
Back on the Normandy, your squadmates will be pretty broken up over the loss of Tali. No one will comment on Legion or the Geth VI specifically, but the comments about Tali are simply heartbreaking.
I know you had your reasons for choosing the Geth, Shepard, and I'll respect them. But Tali's choice, that'll be harder to get over. She was a good friend. I never did see her face, but I always imagined there was, what do humans call it? An angel behind that mask. And now I hope she's resting with them.
So what about the Legion assassin unit on Kronos Station? If you give Legion to Cerberus in Mass Effect 2, he will show up as an enemy during the assault on the Illusive Man's base near the end of Mass Effect 3. But if you kept Legion in Mass Effect 2, but simply did not activate him, then he will not show up as an enemy during this mission. This makes sense when you think about the chain of events. In the canon of Mass Effect 2, after the successful suicide mission, Shepard went on to blow up the Batarian Alpha Relay during the events of the Arrival DLC. This led to the Alliance impounding the commander's ship and placing Shepard under house arrest. The Alliance went on to retrofit the Normandy SR-2 and likely recovered the inactive Geth unit we now know as Legion. What happens after that is a big mystery. Did the Alliance scrap Legion for parts, or use him for testing in an R&D lab, or do something else with him entirely? We'll never know for sure, but in any case, he never became property of Cerberus. After Priority Rannoch, we will not encounter Legion or the Geth VI again. So there you have it. What happens if you don't activate Legion in Mass Effect 2? If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Mass Effect and RPG videos. Until next time, this has been Big Dan, I should go.